Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. Every now and again, we do some videos, and I'm going to try to maybe expand us out, do a little more Southeast Asia-based information. Sort of stay tuned for that as time goes on. But for every now and again, when something kind of pops up to my attention, particularly regarding immigration in Southeast Asia, in kind of a Western expat context, I take note and I like to throw a video up every now and again, and that's kind of what happened here. I thought of making this video after reading a recent article from the Bali Sun. That's the Bali Sun, all one word, .com. So thebalisun.com. Article is titled, Immigration Officials in Bali Confirm Deportation of More Tourists. Quoting directly, immigration officials in Bali have confirmed the deportation of more foreign tourists from the island. The Denpasar Immigration Office has announced the deportation of 5 foreigners from the Island of the Gods. And when I read that, I'd never known that was what Bali was called, the Island of the Gods, who were found to have broken the conditions of their visa and abused the law. Last month, Indonesia's Director General of Immigration announced the creation of a new task force that will be working to hold badly behaved tourists to account in Bali. The provincial government of Bali created 2 task forces to crack down on badly behaved foreigners on the island. The first was to monitor those suspected of breaking the conditions of their visa, and the second task force was focused on eliminating illegal and culturally disrespectful behavior. So, yeah, interesting stuff there that, yeah, it's not just, for example, I know a lot of expats here in Thailand think that, Thai immigration has it out for them. No, look, at the end of the day, immigration officials in many different jurisdictions feel that it's their duty under, most law to enforce their immigration laws. And this appears to be happening in Indonesia. Now, Bali is a very popular destination among many Western tourists, especially English language tourists from, like, for example, Australia, New Zealand, but not only that. I mean, Americans, British, and all kinds of folks from the sort of Western world, Europe as well, travel to Bali frequently. And as a result, there's a lot of tourists down there. On top of that, there have been major influxes of tourists, especially from sort of Eastern Europe going into Eurasia, that we've seen a lot of folks coming from those parts of the world down to this part of the world. That may be having an effect as well. So it's interesting to watch and see that immigration offices and immigration officers in various jurisdictions here in Southeast Asia are taking much more of a law enforcement tack, a law enforcement paradigm, if you will, with regard to the enforcement of immigration law in their given jurisdictions.